Do you want to express yourself in English like you do in your native language? Well, there are some daily expressions that you must know. In today's video, I am sharing with you 10 expressions that you must know. Like every native speaker uses this. These are A2 level expressions, so you have to know them all. Of course, before we get started, like this video and subscribe to my channel. First expression, it's OMG. Oh my God. So when do you use it? You use it when you are surprised, shocked, or excited. So let's say something unexpected happens, or when you're so happy about something. For example, oh my God, I just found out that I got accepted into my dream university. I can't believe it. Oh. Next expression goes in the same direction. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is a way to express extreme surprise where, like, when you can't believe what's happening. So let's say you're driving and then somebody pulls in front of you, okay? And you're just like, shocked. And you'll be like, holy cow, I can't believe that you just cut me off like that in traffic. Next expression is YOLO. You only live once. We use it a lot, especially on social media. And this means that you should do things that are enjoyable or exciting, even if they are silly or a little bit dangerous. Okay? Like, I don't know. I've always wanted to go bungee jumping, like there's the bridge and you jump off the bridge with the rope and you're like hanging. I've always wanted to go bungee jumping, and I think I will do it this weekend. After all, YOLO. Yeah, you only live once. Next expression is dude. So the slang word dude mostly typically refers to men, but in some cases you can also use it to refer to a woman. Let's say it's a more modern usage of the word. So you can hear this word when you're like greeting people, like buddy, dude, yeah. So like you could say to someone, hey dude, what's up? Hey dude, what's up? Like, how are you? Next is no worries. This is similar to saying it's not a problem or don't worry about it. So no worries is a slang way of telling someone, not to worry, but in short and in a very casual way. So let's say your friend calls you and they say they can't come to dinner, and you say, oh, you want to make it to dinner on time? No worries, it's all good. Yeah? Next expression is yikes. Yikes. It's kind of similar to whoa, but more negative, okay? So you probably wouldn't use it for things that are very negative, like someone dying, okay? But it's more informal and often a little humorous, like used in a funny way. Yeah. Um, Also, like you can use it to express surprise or fear or that you're alarmed. So for example, let's see in the next context, like you see someone wearing clothes that you don't like, and you will say this, I can't believe she wore that. Yikes. Okay? Next expression is, this is driving me crazy. Ah. So let's say you're working on an important report for your job. And the last thing you want to happen is your computer crashing. Like you would lose everything you've done. And it keeps you from getting your report done, and it makes you feel very and maybe even a little crazy. So you can say, my computer keeps crashing. This is driving me crazy. Next one is epic fail. It's a funny way to describe a situation where something went terribly wrong or failed like in a spectacular way, especially in public. Let's say I am throwing a party, a birthday party, and I try to bake a cake. So you can say, I tried to bake a cake for the party, but it ended up as a big mess. That was an epic fail. Next expression is TMI. TMI, too much information. You use it especially when you're texting. Yeah. So, you know how there are some people who like to share personal or private details and that are, sometimes too much, like you're not comfortable hearing that, or it's not appropriate. Let's say somebody goes to the toilet and starts describing everything, and you're like, okay, TMI. Or let's say someone has a date and then they start telling you too many things that were a bit private, and you'll be like, oh, whoa, I didn't need to know that. That's TMI. Yeah, too much information. Next is cringe. Cringe is a very interesting word. I know that it exists in Spanish. And this is like when you feel embarrassed or awkward or for someone, okay? So let's say someone is doing something really stupid and then you feel like, oh, you feel embarrassed for them. And then you can say that that is cringe, right? You could also say that about yourself. So, like sometimes you're, going through your phone and you find some older videos of yourself. And then you can say, ooh, watching that old video of my dance performance is so cringe. Oh my God. I can't believe I thought I looked cool. Oh. All right. So these were your 10 expressions to sound like a native. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more to add that you think are relevant. If you found this video too easy for you and you would like to learn more advanced ones, then just watch this video right here. All right.